Hello, my name is Alexander Ivlev. I help people improve sleep without sleeping pills or therapies. In this video I will answer the basic questions: how to improve sleep, how to become free from insomnia without pills, quickly, easily. And many people think that they don't sleep at all. And you know what? This is not truth. Because if you are sleeping just 1 hour or a couple hours, your brain still is able to maintain some sleep, partial sleep. Your brain cells are very delicate and they are not sleeping all together. The billions of brain cells are sleeping, if you use this word, but I use recharging old energy partially. Even if you are awakened during the daytime because you didn't sleep at night, your brain cells, not all of them, some of them are in sleeping mode, recharging energy. So you are sleeping, even if you think you don't sleep at all. And by the way, the longest time without sleep is 11 days and 25 minutes. It was experiment. A young guy, 16 years old guy, didn't sleep on purpose. He was participating in a scientific experiment. He didn't sleep 11 days and 25 minutes. He felt good. Except his ability to focus was poor. He was experiencing some hallucinations, and 11 days without sleep, nothing happened to you. Just imagine that. Now, some people are becoming so busy searching for sleeping pills that they are losing ability to sleep completely. It's like the more you are trying to improve your sleep, the less you are able to sleep. And if you visited your doctor probably told you already that all sleeping pills are designed to help you in short period of time. 4 weeks, maybe a couple months maximum. You are taking pills, but if your pills don't help you sleep well, stop. This is what your doctor told you. Always consult your doctor. Always tell him what is going on with you. If you are not happy with the treatment, you should ask your doctor, not your friends from Facebook, not your relatives, doctors. I know you may say, my doctor didn't find the cause of my problem. I don't trust my doctor anymore. I'm very disappointed with my doctor. And here, I want you please to realize, if your doctor didn't find anything wrong with you, this is good news, because you are healthy and normal person. In this case, your insomnia is caused by stress. This is what doctors say. If you search Google, it will be basic answer. The cause of your insomnia, if you don't have any illnesses, is stress. But what is stress in the first place? The stress is not something that make you unhappy or disappointed. For example, you worked so many hours during a week, and somehow you think this is stress, this is stressful events. No. Some people works 80 hours a week and they are happy because they are making money. So the stress is your own response to the stressor. If you don't like what is going on, if you are not happy with your job, with your relationship, with your life, then you will experience stress. So stress is a tension, your emotional tension, unhappy tension. And now I want to tell you that there is a scientific proof that negative emotions affect sleep in a bad way. Negative emotions, especially anger and fear, affect every organ, every system in your body, especially your ability to sleep. For somebody else it will be the other system, other organ. It will be, for example, reactions in form of headaches, but in your case, lack of sleep. Why? It doesn't matter. So your emotional tension somehow created your sleep problem. So what to do? Maybe you already understand? Yes, try to reduce your stress. Try to improve your relationship or your work conditions, your business. Try to reduce your emotional tension. And your so-called insomnia can go away by itself. Of course, if your insomnia is caused by some chronic pain or some disease, some illnesses, your doctor will help you. Your doctor always will help you if you are really wanting to get well. But if you are not wanting to get well, you just keep talking to anyone about your insomnia, then your insomnia always be with you. Let me ask you, are you trying to control insomnia? Are you trying to fall asleep? Of course you are. And this is a vicious circle, because the harder you try to fall asleep, the less you are able to fall asleep. How come? This is easy, because you are consciously trying to fall asleep, and your emotional tension gets tighter and tighter, stronger, and your so-called flight or fight response mode is getting activated, and you are becoming awakened instead of becoming sleepy. So try to make your mind quiet. Try to not think about your insomnia. Try to ignore your wanting to fall asleep, and you will find somehow it's easy to improve your sleep. Stop talking about insomnia, about your sleep problem, these pills and that pills and this therapy and that therapy. Stop discussing your problem with your friends, your relatives, and you will somehow improve your sleep. Actually, your sleep will improve by itself, because your mind will become quiet. And now please understand, your mechanism of good sleep is built in. Every human being on earth has it. Every animal has it. Every bird, whatever, every living organism has it, because we are designed in that way. So your sleep, good sleep, cannot be broken, cannot be eliminated. No, it works perfectly every night. But what is going on? Your mind interferes with your sleep, make it worse, make it poor. What is the mind? This is not organ. Your brain is organ of the mind, but your mind is a bunch of thoughts, perceptions, beliefs. So if you cannot stop thinking when you go into sleep, realize this is you, and you are not controlling your mind. Your mind controls you. So if you want to improve your sleep, make a decision to stop thinking, to stop feeding your mind with fearful thoughts. Of course, it takes time and effort. Of course, it is not easy, but if you just make a decision, then everything is possible. Realize every success depends on a decision. If you think you are a victim of your insomnia, then you always will be experiencing poor sleep. But if you change it right now to I am the master of my mind, then everything is possible. And realize that insomnia is not some horrible illness. This is a condition. This is what doctors told you maybe already. A condition. It's like a reaction. It's like a temperature. Temperature is not illness. A fever is not illness. This is a reaction. Same as here. Your insomnia is a reaction to what is going on in your unconscious mind, in your emotional mind. So now you understand. You can improve your insomnia. Will go away. You can improve your sleep. Yes, you can. All you need to do is make a decision to improve your sleep without pills or therapies. And if you need help, you are welcome to contact me for more information about my solution to your sleep problem. I help people improve sleep easily and quickly, usually in one session or one visit. But of course, I help people who don't have any serious chronic pain or serious illnesses that caused insomnia. No, I help healthy, normal people. In this video description you can find a link. Book a free strategy call with me. I will be happy to answer all your questions. I want to hear from you. I want to talk with you about your problem. Bye. See you next time.